Welcome to WWE Sphere, your home for all things wrestling. Please subscribe and click the bell button for more updates if you are new to my channel. In the realm of professional wrestling, few moments have the power to captivate audiences like the return of a legendary figure. Recently, Dwayne, "The Rock" Johnson made a triumphant comeback to WWE, electrifying fans with his presence and charisma. Amidst the excitement, The Rock addressed the shocking attack on Jimmy Uso by Gunther, delivering a powerful announcement that sent ripples through the wrestling community. With the promise of a showdown at WrestleMania 41, the stage is set for an epic confrontation that could redefine the landscape of WWE. The anticipation leading up to The Rock's return was palpable. Fans had been eagerly awaiting news of his comeback, and rumors swirled about his potential involvement in ongoing storylines. The wrestling universe has faced a turbulent time, with rivalries escalating and new talents emerging. The recent aggression displayed by Gunther, particularly his brutal attack on Jimmy Uso, had left many wondering how WWE would respond. Jimmy Uso, a cornerstone of the Uso family legacy, has been embroiled in a heated feud that has captured the attention of fans. Gunther's vicious assault not only targeted Uso but also challenged the family's honor and legacy within WWE. The attack was seen as a direct challenge to everything the Uso family stands for, igniting a fire within The Rock to return and protect his family's legacy. In professional wrestling, heroes often emerge in times of crisis. The Rock's return was not only timely but necessary, as he brought a sense of resolve to an increasingly chaotic situation. Fans were clamoring for a figure who could stand up to Gunther's ruthless tactics, and The Rock was the perfect choice. His history, charisma, and connection to the Uso family made him an ideal candidate to confront Gunther and defend Jimmy Uso. When The Rock finally addressed the WWE Universe, the atmosphere was electric. Fans erupted in cheers, welcoming back one of the most iconic figures in wrestling history. With his signature charisma and commanding presence, The Rock spoke with conviction about the events that had unfolded. His announcement that, "We will see at WrestleMania 41" was laden with significance. This declaration not only hinted at a potential match involving Gunther and Jimmy Uso but also set the stage for a showdown that could involve The Rock himself. The implications of this announcement were profound, as it suggested that the legendary wrestler was ready to step back into the ring to defend his family's honor. WrestleMania is the pinnacle of professional wrestling, an event where legends are made and rivalries come to a head. The announcement of a potential confrontation at WrestleMania 41 carries immense weight, as it signifies a major turning point in the ongoing storyline. WrestleMania has always been a platform for the biggest matches, and having The Rock involved only amplifies the stakes. Historically, WrestleMania has hosted some of the most memorable matches in wrestling history. The prospect of The Rock facing off against Gunther adds to the event's legacy, making it a highly anticipated matchup. Fans can expect high drama, intense rivalries, and a culmination of storylines that have been building for months. The Rock's return and his announcement have significant implications for WWE's storytelling landscape. With Gunther's aggressive tactics and The Rock's protective stance towards his family, the potential for a compelling narrative is immense. This storyline can explore themes of legacy, honor, and the lengths one will go to protect their kin. With WrestleMania approaching, the tension between these characters will likely escalate. Expect to see intense promos, confrontations, and perhaps even surprise appearances that heighten the drama. The Rock's presence guarantees that the storyline will capture the imagination of fans, drawing in both longtime supporters and newcomers alike. The fan reaction to The Rock's return and his announcement has been overwhelmingly positive. Social media platforms exploded with excitement, as fans shared their anticipation for WrestleMania 41. The nostalgia of seeing The Rock back in action is palpable, and many fans expressed their eagerness to witness how this storyline unfolds. This strong emotional response underscores the importance of storytelling in professional wrestling. The connection between fans and wrestlers is visceral, and moments like The Rock's return serve to strengthen that bond. Fans are not just spectators, they are emotionally invested in the outcomes of these storylines, making the anticipation for WrestleMania even more intense. The Rock's legacy in WWE is monumental. From his early days as a charismatic young star to his evolution into one of the most electrifying performers in wrestling history, he has shaped the landscape of the industry. His return symbolizes the enduring appeal of wrestling and the connection between past and present. As The Rock steps back into the spotlight, he brings with him a wealth of experience and charisma that can elevate the entire narrative. His ability to engage with the audience and deliver memorable moments is unmatched, making his involvement in this storyline a significant draw for fans. On the other hand, Gunther's character is also undergoing significant development as a result of these events. His attack on Jimmy Uso and the subsequent confrontation with The Rock provide an opportunity for Gunther to explore new facets of his character. As he embraces this darker side, the potential for character evolution is immense. By positioning himself against a legendary figure like The Rock, Gunther can establish himself as a serious threat in the WWE landscape. This dynamic not only elevates his character but also adds depth to the ongoing storyline, keeping fans engaged and invested. As fans eagerly await WrestleMania 41, the potential match scenarios are endless. A singles match between Gunther and Jimmy Uso could showcase both competitors' skills, while the possibility of The Rock joining the fray adds an exhilarating twist. A tag team match featuring The Rock and Uso against Gunther and a partner could also be on the horizon, allowing for high-stakes drama and unforgettable moments. The build-up to WrestleMania will undoubtedly feature intense promos, confrontations, and perhaps even surprise appearances that keep the audience engaged. The Rock's presence alone guarantees that the storyline will capture the imagination of fans, drawing in both longtime supporters and newcomers alike. One of the most compelling aspects of this incident is the character development it fosters. The Rock's return serves as a catalyst for growth in both Gunther and Jimmy Uso. For Orton, it reinforces his ruthless reputation and positions him as a serious player in the current storyline landscape. For Uso, it presents an opportunity to evolve from a reluctant competitor to a more aggressive and proactive character. This development is crucial in wrestling, as it keeps the narrative fresh and engaging. Fans are more likely to invest in characters who show growth and complexity, and this incident provides a platform for both The Rock and Gunther to explore new depths in their personas. In conclusion, The Rock's return and his announcement regarding Gunther's attack on Jimmy Uso have set the stage for an electrifying chapter in WWE history. The promise of a confrontation at WrestleMania 41 not only enhances the narrative but also reaffirms The Rock's status as a key player in the wrestling world. As fans eagerly await the unfolding drama, one thing is clear: the landscape of WWE is shifting, and the excitement is just beginning. The Rock's involvement ensures that the legacy of wrestling continues to evolve, captivating audiences around the world. As we anticipate the fallout from this incident, it's clear that WWE has a unique opportunity to capitalize on the excitement generated by The Rock's actions. The evolving storylines, character developments, and potential matchups promise to keep fans invested and eager for more. Whether it leads to a dramatic showdown at a pay-per-view event or a series of intense matches on weekly programming, one thing is certain: the wrestling world is in for an exhilarating ride. With the stakes higher than ever, WrestleMania 41 promises to be a landmark event that will resonate through the annals of wrestling history. The combination of The Rock, Gunther, and Jimmy Uso sets the stage for a thrilling narrative filled with passion, drama, and unforgettable moments that will define the future of WWE. Fans will be on the edge of their seats, ready for the next chapter in this gripping saga, as the story of family, legacy, and rivalry unfolds on the grandest stage of them all. Thanks for watching WWE Sphere. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic moments. Up!